Horikita, if you want to excel, if you want to make it to Class A, you need to know and learn as much about Ayano as you can while you still can. So it makes me wonder, what does that mean, right? I mean, of course, on the surface it means learn about him, but while you still can, is there a limit to Ayano? What do you mean while she still can? I mean, they're classmates. What's going to happen to Ayano? Is there some overlying thing that's going to happen to Ayano to make him just magically disappear? I don't know, and I'm interested because we do get a small flashback and we see that he's in some kind of facility. I mean, it'd be weird to see if Ayano was some kind of creation. That'd be weird. That would be weird, because Ayano actually states to Horikita in this episode at the very end that I'm just trying to help people during the days of my life, and I don't know. People say Ayano's a really bland character. Some people, none of you guys really in the most part, but that blandness is what keeps his character a mystery. That blandness is what elevates his character and makes us say, hey, your personality's bland and there's not really much to you, but at the same time, there's a whole crap ton to you. We don't know anything about you. And the magical words in this episode were actually from the teacher when she said, why do you think he helps you people when he's just so excellent? He's so excellent. He's such an extraordinary person. He gets 50s on each test. Do you guys realize what that means, that Ayano getting a 50 on each test? I'll let you think about it for a second. It means he knows every answer to the test. In order to get a perfect 50 on every test, that means he needs to know which ones he's answering wrong and which ones he's answering right. It means he knows all the questions. It means he could get 100 on every test if he wanted to. He could always get a perfect score. And that's so fascinating. That means he's not just smart, he's a genius. And there's a difference between him and Hiki. I want to make that difference right now. Hiki is someone who attacks, an obstacle so bluntly that no one besides the people who know him know he's intentionally trying to set something up. Ayano's someone who does it subtly to where you don't even notice he's laying a trap and manipulating you. Horikita finds that out after the fact with the cameras. He mentioned it intentionally. There's no cameras here, so Horikita would think of something because he knew that she was smart enough to figure it out on her own, but he just had to give her just a tiny shove. And I love that, man. It's so good. His character may be bland, but his character is written very interesting, and that's what a presentation should do. That's what a show should do. It should make you ask questions about something or someone, and especially if that someone's your main antagonist. And that's what Classroom of Elite absolutely freaking nailed. So I'm wondering what that facility Ayano, was. I mean, leave it down in the comments below if you guys have any ideas, of course. I'm just so fascinated how the show was done, how it's done its dialogue, and how it's, made a mystery of Ayano, a bland character, and still made you care. Absolutely awesome. We don't know his ideology. I'm wondering, why does he even want to help people to begin with? I mean, it looks like he's in some kind of facility to where they're teaching them how to be, I don't know, geniuses, I guess? I don't know. I mean, not enough there, but there's quite some there. But he just looks like a person on the ground, like, dying. It looks like didn't care. He didn't help the old lady on the bus, didn't care, but now he helps these kids in his class. Why, Ayano? Why? And Ayano, being a genius is just proven by Horikita's brother saying, hey, you need to join the student council secretary position. Do we got it open? Hey, you're hired. Join. And Ayano said he turns it down, actually. So wow, holy crap, guys. Wow. I've never been so invested into a character. I don't think I've ever been as invested into a character as I am Ayano, in the sense of I want to know more. It's like ReZero. I've never been as invested into a story, and I think a lot of people who even say, my brother made this statement, I don't think it's his favorite anime, it's one of his favorites, but it's most definitely not his favorite. He says, even though it's not my favorite shot, this is my brother talking to me, he's like, I've never been more invested into a story. I've never wanted to know what the hell is going on, why Subaru is there. Who is the witch? What is her ultimate be-all end-all goal? Why does she bring Subaru? Why not someone else? He's never been as invested, and I'm here to tell you right now, I've never been as invested into a character as, I am Ayano. But I do actually want to hop into the whole camera thing, and I love how they actually handled that. They handled it in the sense of, we're going to force you to put you into a corner to where you have to withdraw your complaint. And they made it like that. You know, they put them into a corner to where they wouldn't just say, yeah, there was a fight. They put them into a corner where they would withdraw the complaint. Therefore, Pseudo wouldn't get in trouble regardless. Because regardless, he still broke one dude's arm. The other guy was, you know, the other guy had a black eye, bruised, beaten, and battered. He still would have gotten in trouble. I mean, he broke a kid's arm, for God's sake, right? So I love how they put them in that corner to where withdraw it completely so Pseudo doesn't get in trouble. It's going to help their class get points. So I absolutely adored that. Awesome scene. Absolutely loved it. Now, hopping into Sakura. We have Sakura getting development. She's just saying, hey, I'm not going to hide. I'm not going to wear this mask. If I can post these pictures, if I can be an idol, if I can be a supermodel, and, you know, I'm going to be myself. I don't need to wear a mask. I'm going to be me. And I knew something was up with that guy at the camera shot, man. He's just weirdo, man. Just a weird guy. I mean, and, you know, we see how smart Pseudo is in that scene, too. If you guys made this far in the video, I love you guys. Awesome. But a lot of you guys may have not caught on to this. So, the whole thing about making the other kids withdraw their complaint about fighting Pseudo, period, was, like I said, Pseudo was going to get in trouble regardless. Now, what Ayano did, instead of, like, fighting or anything like that, and you can see out the student council president, he didn't fight him. He just kind of like threw his attacks off of him, right? Just defended himself, never fought back. He didn't try to fight or anything against the guy that was trying to, well, you know, go after Sakura, because he knew that he could get in trouble. He knew that security camera was there, so he just put him in a position to where, hey, you can't do nothing now. You're getting in trouble. You're fired. You're gone. You're going to prison. You're going to jail. So that was something that was really cool. Absolutely loved it. Classroom of Elite. I've heard a lot about, you know, the Abyss, but I tell you what, this anime so far, I think it's hung. Be honest with me now. If you made this fun video, it has hung with any anime this season. Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia. I love both of those shows, but I'm not saying it's better. I'm saying it's hung with them. I'm saying it's a show I could put in my top 10 and say I could put this either at 1 or I could put this either at 10. Of course, that's so far. We still have more to go. But I'm just saying, it could be anywhere in that range. And I can honestly say, okay, it may actually not be my truly favorite, but I'm comfortable with it being there. You know what I mean? And maybe, like, I'll put it in front of Attack on Titan. It may not be my favorite show, but I'm comfortable with it there. You know what I mean? Like, if someone said, hey, Attack on Titan's 5, ReZero's 4, Gintama's 3rd, and someone put this in front of them, I say, okay, I see your point. It's a very interesting main character. I mean, it has a cool plot concept of the point system, and you have to work together, and it has great character interactions. The dialogue's not just generic dialogue. It's a show that, you know, it gives you something to care, a little something to care about through all, with all the characters, or it allows you to know all the characters. I'm not going to say it makes you care about all the characters yet, because we don't know. I mean, Kushida, why is she a yandere? Why does she have a psycho side? We don't know, but it explores these characters' characteristics and who they are as people, and that's something that's going to be really good later on if we find out more about them, and and especially Ayano. So as always, guys, you guys have been hacks. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter X25, and holy shit, the Classroom of the Elite, I think it's the real deal. I said that episode 3 of ReZero. Is this show the real deal? And I think it's time to say the same thing about the Classroom of Elite. See you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys.